Hey guys, J Crusher Viper 50 here, and I'm coming to you with my current Kozmo deck profile. I know in my last video I was showing off what I was thinking I was going to make for my Fire King deck profile, but I thought it would be cool to show off what I was going to be playing at the sneak peek this weekend. So let's get right into this profile. And you can see I got my awesome tokens. Trying to get more of those, so you know, if you want to give me them. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so I'll start off with 3 Dark Destroyer. That's standard. Don't really need to talk about that. I played 2 Forerunner. I played 2 Forerunner. I used to play a Forerunner and Eclipser, but I like floating more, and sometimes the life points is nice. And usually I would end up pitching the Forerunner for Tin Can. So I decided that instead of just not using Forerunner the rest of the game, I'll play a second one, so maybe I can get life points. I played Dogfighter, because he's really good. I mean, the token's helpful a lot, but the main reason I like him is that, let's say if my Forerunner gets destroyed, I could banish it and then summon a Dogfighter, and then if that gets destroyed, I could banish it, summon a Slip Rider. So like, it just adds to the floating. I like controlling the board. And I like floating a lot, so it's really nice for that. And then I played 3 Slip Rider, standard. It's your Infinity play, it's your MST. Not really much else to say about that. Then we played 3 Tin Can, best card in the deck. You want to open Tin Can all the time. It gets your gameplays going. You want to open Can and like call and Cosmojo and just win the game. Then you play 2 Farm Girl, which isn't as good anymore, but you can get your OTKs off. It's nice searching. It's just a little bit hard to get over some boards sometimes with her. I played 2 Wicked Witch just because I like her a lot for the mirror. It gets good against BA when they like make Utopia. And let's say if you have Wicked Witch in defense and you're like Dark Destroyer, they could take your Dark Destroyer and then attack with it, and then you like Wicked Witch effect, and then it's good in the mirror, like I said. So that like if they do their destroyer, it'd just be like, oh, Wicked Witch effect, sorry, get out of your kid. And then I played 2 1-0s, Good Witch and Strawman. Good Witch is good against Utopia, BA, like you can book their Dante, like, and their Graph will blow up, or Sir, or whatever they have, and they just end with the Scarm to search, and it's good against the Utopia card because you'll book it, and then summon Destroyer and destroy it. Strawman's really good to get your Destroyer out from your Banish Zone, and then special at the end phase, which, I mean, that's just plussing right there. The tech card I played is, or one of the tech cards I played was Raiden, the Kaiju, the Dark Kaiju. There's 2 reasons I play this. One, I got the idea from the ARG event that the card guys did a deck profile on. I forgot the name of the actual person that did it, but you can go ahead and look on their channel. I'll probably link it down and put his name down there. I just don't remember the name offhand. But he played this instead of Dark Hole. This was before Allure of Darkness went to 2. And I kind of like the idea. I mean, he could tribute Beatrice, and then like if they special anything off of it, that's fine because it's just gonna blow up. And then if they have a Farfa and you don't have a field, then they could Farfa the Kaiju. That doesn't matter to me. And Beatrice won't get her effect in too, and then, I mean, it's good against Kozmo with a mirror match. The only thing it's not good against is Monarchs, that's why I side Dark Holes in for that. And then MVP of the deck, 3 Max C. I played triple Max C because I went to ARG in Illinois 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, and all I played was BA against BA. And I just didn't have 3 Max C at the time, so I only played 2. But I picked up the 3rd one, and I decided to play 3. And testing with my friend who plays BA, I opened it all the time on him. And it just, Maxi mixed with the lore is just so good. You plus so much. 3 Town, don't really have to say much about that. It's standard. Yes, I played 2 Allure of Darkness, and I always plus off of it. Sometimes I'll draw it with only lights in hand, so I'll just hang on to it. But usually I'm stalling enough to where it'll come in handy anyways. Sometimes I'll side out, just if I need something to side in. I'm playing the 2 E-Telly because we can only play 2 E-Telly now, and to make up for it, I'm playing the 1 Reasoning. Usually they call 8 or 1, and so I usually get a pilot off of it. Sometimes they'll call 1 and get it right, but I mean, if they get it right, good for them. one Raigeki, and one Soul Charge. Soul Charge was my tech card. Was my other tech card. I decided to play Soul Charge because like if I go Tin Can, send Forerunner, send Destroyer, and then like I add Slip Rider or something like that, I get to Soul Charge the Forerunner and the Dark Destroyer, get the Destroyer effect, and then I'll just sit on that, and I have two big monsters that float on board. Obviously, into the traps, I'm going to play 3 Mojo and 3 Call. They're the best 2 traps in the whole deck, in my opinion. That's how you control the board more. And then for my negate summon things, I'm playing 1 Strike, 1 Chaos Trap Hole, 1 Warning. If I had a second strike, I'd play that over the Chaos Trap Hole, but I don't. I'm poor, so I decided to play the Chaos Trap Hole. So that's all for the main deck. Let's get into kind of what I have for the extra deck. It's not really full because I don't really need to make it full. So I played obviously the best 2, Nova Infinity, and then I did the Cyber End Dragon because if for whatever reason they blow up my Nova, I get special the End Dragon on it, and that at least I have a monster on board then. Then I'll play Utopia and Utopia the Lightning, just because in case I can make it. Castel, and then Dweller, Giant Hand. I used to play Instant Fusion. I had Instant Fusion targets, but I decided to cut it. I didn't really like it that much. I mean, whenever I could get Panzer off, it kind of got negated anyway. It's like they strike it. So let's get in the side deck. It still needs work. I'm still working on getting some cards for it, but this is what I got so far. 2 Stormy Mirror Force, good in the mirror, good against BA, good against it's alright against Monarchs, I guess. I don't think I'd side it in against Monarchs. 2 Anti-Spell for Monarchs, random Pepe player, Pendulum decks, mainly just against Monarchs. 2 Flying Sea for BA. I don't really like it that much against PK Fire because they could Fog Blade it and then use it, so that's what I don't like about it. I just picked these up, 2 Massacre Strix. One of your hardest matchups is the Monarch matchup, so definitely want to play these. I would play 3 if I could get them. Double Dark Hole, just to side in against the Monarch match instead of the Kaijus. I play 1 Twister, 1 Space. I decided not to main deck the Twister because I play the Slip Riders, and like if they strike me, I guess that's cool, but usually I'll like Mojo their back row or something like that. So I decided to cut it because I always feel like I minus whenever I activate Twister. If anything, I'd put the 1 in, and then last I'll play 3 System Down for the mirror. And that's my deck, guys. I'm taking it to the sneak peek on Saturday. I'm hopefully going to do some matches for you guys with my new group that we're starting. We haven't got a name yet. When we do, I'll let you know what that is, and I'll post some videos on there, link you to them, all that stuff. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe, and as always, I hope you guys enjoy it.